Like I said previously, when we place images, we can choose to link or not. If you get a file and somebody embedded all the images so that you could look at it and work with it, you can unembed images. That way you could take an image like this kayak, pull it out of the Illustrator file so that it's actually a separate image that you can then go to Photoshop and update, for instance, or change. That's called unembedding. So let's do that. Choose View, Fit Artboard and Window so you can see the entire thing. And then click the water image down here. Now the water image was initially embedded. That's something that we said turn off the link when we placed it. This was a JPEG, and you can see in the links panel it says water.jpg. If we need to edit this water image, for instance, we need to make a color change or something, or add some other layers or whatever to it, we can now take this image and unembed it. So pull it out of here. To do that, in the Properties panel, click the Unembed button here. It's going to open a dialog box and say, okay, well, what do you want to call it? What do you want to do? Come to File Format, and you should see that there are two formats you can save your image as, PSD or Photoshop file, and TIFF. You've got to choose which one you want. Honestly, a lot of times I choose PSD because it's a native file, and that way I can do a lot of work to it or whatever I want. So choose PSD in this case, and then click Save. What it did was it just took this image, pulled it out of the Illustrator file. If you were to go look in your folder, in your Lesson 14 folder, you would now see an image called water.psd that is now linked to this project. And you can see the big X out there saying it's linked. You can also see that that icon is gone now from the links panel, which means it's not embedded anymore. And all the information down here. Go ahead and deselect the image by choosing Select, Deselect.